6 years of litigation coming to an end last week. The Justice Department agreed to hand over documents related to the botched Obama-era gun-running scandal. It was named that operation, Fast and Furious. The operation led to the murder of Border Patrol agent Brian Terry in December of 2010. Joining us tonight is Kent Terry. He is the brother of Brian Terry, and he has called for the Fast and Furious case to be reopened. He's encouraged by the Trump Justice Department's announcement that it's turning over documents withheld by former Attorney General Eric Holder. It is great to have you with us, Kent, and we appreciate you being with us. This is the frustration around this case. It has affected all of us who care about the country, the people who protect and serve the country, like your fallen brother. But to have an Attorney General like Eric Holder just basically lie and then not even correct the record for 10 months is not, it's just appalling. You want accountability, right?
Yes, I want accountability for those that orchestrated it, that made sure these cartel members that are highly known criminals get weapons in their hands. And I think Sessions should go after these guys so it doesn't happen again. And
you actually talked with Attorney General Holder. How did that conversation go?
Well, first of all, I just knew everything coming out of his mouth was a complete lie to me. Just not to me, right to my mom's face. He just looked right at my mom and tried to say how sorry it was, but then we found out here he was one of the masterminds behind it. It was very upsetting, especially from coming from the justice system that we were depending on to give us answers.
And no one from DOJ, ATF, no one was held accountable. There were 200 murders, that's the estimate, in Mexico as a result of the guns that were shipped under ATF Justice Department efforts into the cartels. I mean, this is just stunning.
Well, even deaths as far as kids. I mean, back in January 2010, these weapons showed up at a teen's birthday party, killing 16 children. I mean, and then they're being so hypocritical now, Holder and Obama, about pushing for stricter gun laws. We're here, they're the problem.
They're the problem. Are you confident that Attorney General Sessions, that the Trump Justice Department will move ahead?
Yes, I believe that the Trump administration will move ahead on this. I met with Mr. Trump. He's a very sincere man. Like I said, he was very apologetic for what happened to my brother. Right. He was even apologizing for the previous administration, which he didn't have to do. But I believe it's going to move forward, and I just hope that the documents are not redacted. So
that's a hope that is often not realized with these FOIA requests and what has proceeded. But with all these documents forward, your family, I mean, you have said you couldn't believe the language and the comments made in those emails released this past summer. Which was amongst the most upsetting to you?
Here I want justice for my brother, and for them to sit there and look at me in the face, say, "Oh, we're going to try to get you justice. We'll get you justice," and then turn around amongst each other and call me a nuisance. I mean, that was very upsetting. And not only that, they were talking about wiretapping. They were talking about they need to talk to more intelligent people within the family. It's just, it was very heartbreaking. It was very upsetting to me and my family.
Well, a new president, a new direction for the country, and a new attorney general who we hope and pray for all our sakes, but especially yours, you and your family who deserve justice on this horrific crime. Kent Terry, we appreciate you being here and wish you all the very best.